Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Now in the box, Zach Kozar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And that misses ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's a high pop-up, calling for it, Suarez, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in. In is Joey Votto now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Joey Votto.
They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Line towards center field. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Votto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. Striding into the box.
Center fielder, Cannon Fry.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado in foul ground. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So stepping in, number 33. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Comes set and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Scott Schebler. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
The 0-2 once more. A fastball that just misses inside. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Man, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Gary Sanchez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. There's Carlos Correa now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
Hamilton is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Scooter Gennett.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Schnell. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. 1 out, nobody on. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Votto. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 2-2 pitch. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Long throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
There's one.
He's out.
On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Here's Todd Frazier now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Designated hitter, Todd Frazier.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 33 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit in the air out to center field. Pride is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Tommy Schnell.
Left fielder, Tommy Schnell.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pride shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Cannon Pride. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Cannon.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first down. So striding in, number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Schnell has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Devin Mesoraco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Center fielder, Charlie.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Cozart is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Pride is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Goldschmidt.
Lays off 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Scott Schebler.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Hamilton.
He's set and the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready once again, Scooter Gennett. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in and looking for more. Zach Kozar. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the 1st strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit in the air to right field. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Cannon Pride. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 33. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Todd Frazier.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Striding in, Tommy Schnell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Late square, and this is popped up. Suarez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder, number 19.
Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Odubel Herrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's in there, base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Hamilton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The tag for Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Devin Mesoraco.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hicks going back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Scott Schebler. He doubled earlier and carried.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. They'll check in with an average still south of 230. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Swing and a liner. Now another 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
It's time.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hamilton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Out into right center. Well hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Ready once again. Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Therefore it is Votto, 2 away now. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Pride is in pursuit. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Scooter Gennett.
Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Scooter Gennett goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Zach Cozart checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
The first baseman.
So digging in now, Joey Votto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now the 1-0 is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ball 1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Now to the plate, Tommy Schnell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now time is crawled, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pride is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. From the stretch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. The 0-1 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Now at the plate.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. In now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Chad Green takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hicks is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Now, Cannon Pride. Aroldis Chapman.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. Pereira ranging up the middle. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The batter,
Coming to the plate now, number 33. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Correa scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win. Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.